Welcome back. Thank you for supporting my channel. Today, we're diving into an exciting journey to explore the 1907 $5 legal tender note, famously known as the Woodchopper. This remarkable piece of history captures the essence of American labor and artistry, making it one of the most sought-after collectibles among enthusiasts. But what makes this note so special? Why are collectors eager to add it to their collections? Join me in today's video as we uncover the fascinating details and stories behind the Woodchopper. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Let's get started. The 1907 $5 legal tender note, commonly known as the Woodchopper, represents a pivotal moment in the history of American currency. This note was part of a broader series of legal tender notes issued by the U.S. Treasury, which aimed to modernize the nation's paper currency and reflect the political and economic ethos of the early 20th century. Economic context. The early 1900s were characterized by rapid industrialization and urbanization in the United States. The nation was transitioning from an agrarian economy to one centered on manufacturing and commerce. This economic shift was accompanied by a growing labor movement, which sought to improve the working conditions and rights of laborers. The imagery on the Woodchopper note encapsulates this spirit, emphasizing the dignity of labor and the importance of the working class in building the nation's economy. Legislative framework. The issuance of the 1907 series was authorized under the Act of March 14, 1900, which allowed the U.S. Treasury to issue notes that would serve as legal tender for all debts, public and private. The series was designed to be more visually appealing than previous issues, reflecting the nation's progress and aspirations. This series was also a response to public demand for a more modern and secure currency, as counterfeiting had become a significant issue. Design details. Obverse design. The obverse of the 1907 $5 Woodchopper note features a central vignette of a woodcutter, an image chosen to symbolize the American labor force. This woodcutter is depicted in a dynamic pose, reflecting the hard work and determination of the American worker. Surrounding him are allegorical figures representing agriculture and industry, highlighting the interconnectedness of these sectors in the nation's economy. Artistry. The artwork was executed by renowned engravers, including the famous artist Thomas Hart Benton, whose works often celebrated the American experience. The intricate details in the woodcutter's attire and the surrounding elements provide a glimpse into the craftsmanship of early 20th century engraving. Symbolism. The woodcutter is not merely a representation of labor but also embodies the spirit of perseverance and resilience that characterized the American workforce during this era. Reverse design. The reverse side of the note is equally striking, featuring complex patterns and the denomination prominently displayed in a decorative frame. Color scheme. The predominant colors on the reverse are green and brown, which were becoming hallmark features of U.S. currency at the time. These colors were not only visually appealing but also served practical purposes, as they were less likely to fade and more difficult for counterfeiters to replicate. Ornate borders. The ornate scrollwork and geometric designs on the reverse reflect the artistic styles of the period, blending functionality with aesthetic appeal. Signatures and serial numbers. Each note bears the signatures of the Treasurer of the United States and the Secretary of the Treasury, which authenticate the note and provide a historical context. The serial numbers are also printed in a distinctive format, contributing to the note's uniqueness. Collectors' demand. The 1907 $5 Woodchopper note has garnered significant interest among collectors for several reasons. Artistic and historical value. The artistic design and historical significance of the note make it a desirable item for both numismatists and historians. The imagery resonates with those interested in labor history and the evolution of American society. Rarity and condition. While the 1907 series was not the rarest of U.S. currency, certain factors contribute to the rarity of individual notes. Survival rate. Many notes from this era were lost, destroyed, or heavily circulated, leading to a limited number of well-preserved examples. Condition grades. Collectors typically categorize notes based on their condition, with grades ranging from poor to gem uncirculated. The higher the grade, the more valuable the note becomes. Market trends. The demand for the Woodchopper note can fluctuate based on broader market trends in numismatics. Economic conditions. Interest in collector culture, and the availability of notes on the market all play significant roles in determining value. Values. The market value of the 1907 $5 Woodchopper note can vary widely based on several factors, including condition, rarity, and collector interest. General price ranges. Circulated conditions. In circulated condition, these notes can typically be found in the range of $400 to $1,000. The specific price within this range often depends on the level of wear and historical significance. Uncirculated conditions. Higher grade notes, particularly those in uncirculated condition, can command prices between $1,500 and $5,000 or more. The allure of owning a pristine example of this historic currency drives demand among serious collectors. Rare variants. Notes with unique features, such as low serial numbers, printing errors, or special signatures, can dramatically increase in value, sometimes reaching tens of thousands of dollars during auctions or private sales. Auction records. Notable auction results have occasionally yielded astonishing prices for rare examples of the woodchopper. For instance, a particularly well-preserved specimen sold for $25,000 at a major numismatic auction, emphasizing the demand for high-quality notes among collectors. Rare and important information. Print runs and variants. The 1907 series experienced limited print runs compared to other series, which contributes to its rarity. Additionally, different variants within the series can affect value. Different series dates. Collectors often seek out specific series dates, with some years being more sought after than others due to lower production numbers. Unique features. Certain notes may exhibit unusual characteristics, such as misprints or design anomalies, which can captivate collectors and significantly increase value. Preservation challenges. The preservation of paper currency has always been a challenge. Factors such as climate, handling, and storage conditions can impact the longevity of notes. Collectors are encouraged to store their notes in controlled environments, using archival quality materials to prevent deterioration. Cultural significance. The woodchopper note has transcended its function as merely a medium of exchange. It has become a symbol of the American labor movement and the values of hard work and perseverance. The imagery and themes present on the note resonate with broader narratives in American history, making it an essential piece for those studying labor rights, economic development, and cultural identity. Legacy and impact. The 1907 $5 woodchopper note continues to inspire interest and scholarship. It has been featured in various exhibitions, educational programs, and numismatic literature, serving as a powerful reminder of the intersection between art, history, and economics. Conclusion. The 1907 $5 legal tender woodchopper note is much more than a piece of currency. It embodies a rich tapestry of American history, art, and labor. Its intricate design, historical significance, and status among collectors make it a noteworthy item in the world of numismatics. As interest in historical currency continues to grow, the woodchopper note will likely remain a coveted piece for collectors and historians alike, representing the enduring legacy of the American worker and the artistic achievements of a transformative era in U.S. history. Collectors and enthusiasts are encouraged to study this note further, considering its place not only in currency history but also in the broader narrative of American culture and society. The continued appreciation for such notes ensures that their stories will be preserved for generations to come. And that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed our exploration of the 1907 $5 woodchopper note and picked up some valuable insights about this fascinating piece of American history. Each note tells a story, and I'm thrilled to share these moments with you. To help me create more valuable content and spread awareness of our rich American heritage, please consider supporting the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your engagement makes a difference and allows me to bring even more exciting videos to our community. Together, we can keep the stories of our past alive and inspire future generations to appreciate the artistry and significance of our currency. Thank you for being part of this journey, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.